I have Groupon because who doesn't love a good deal? Okay, I love a good deal. Let me tell you that. Hey you guys, it's your girl Funmi-Layo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like this video because it helps other people to see this video. And make sure to subscribe because we have awesome content on this channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about what's on my iPhone 13 Pro. So if you haven't already, go ahead and check out my iPhone 13 Pro unboxing and review video. So for starters, I have the calendar app. That, you know, obviously comes in all iPhones. It's got the Photos app, the Camera app, the Apple TV app. So I guess I'm just going to do the apps that don't come with iPhone. Yeah, because that makes more sense. Duh. I have the GroupMe app. You know, there's so many types of GroupMes. There are GroupMes for like when you move into a new city. There'll be GroupMes for different events in new cities. I don't know if there's one for Miami, but in DC, there were a bunch of GroupMes. From when I was in college, there were a bunch of GroupMes. Like there's some travel GroupMes that I've seen. Like GroupMe is just like, you know, there's just a lot of GroupMes. So I have that. I have Uber because Uber and Lyft, you'll also see I have Lyft on here. That's how I get around. Okay, so I use it a lot. I also have Venmo because I used to use it a lot in college. I really don't use it that much now. I more so use Cash App, which you're gonna see on here, but I still have it. Like occasionally I use it. I have SoundCloud because I'm an avid SoundCloud listener. I love the different mixes. I love just listening to normal songs on SoundCloud because, you know, I don't know about you, but did you guys notice like the quality in your earphones is low-key better listening to certain songs on SoundCloud than it is on YouTube? Comment down below if you also notice that majority of the time, but you know, not all songs are on SoundCloud. Yeah. So there's that. Then I have the Bible app. It has different translations. You know, you can go through the Bible and all of that. And, you know, definitely it's very useful or whatever. I have that. Then I have the Foxit Pdf Editor. So sometimes if I download like a PDF online and I want to edit it, I just go ahead and I hop on here or whatever on this app. Also, if I want to make a picture into a PDF, I also use this app to take a picture. So I take a picture of something using the app and then I transform it into PDF, kind of scan it through the phone. I like that capability of it. And then I can save it. Like I did this like for, you know, different jobs and stuff that I've had. I'll go ahead and I'll take a picture of certain personal identification documents and I'll scan it like this and then I'll send it to the people, HR or whatever, as PDFs. So it's super helpful in that way. Like I said, I have Lyft because Lyft and Uber are pretty good. Lyft also you guys, like, I don't know if you guys do credit card hacking. Let me know if you want a video on that. I'm pretty big into that now, honestly, because I realized how outdated in a way cash is becoming, in the sense that like you get more for your buck when you don't use cash in a way. I can explain it further. It might sound crazy right now, but if I explain it further, it'll make sense. Like, cause you know, with credit cards, how you can get certain rewards and stuff like that. So if you like keep track, if you keep on it, it's more lucrative to use credit cards that will give you points for some of your purchases than it is actually use cash. So if you guys want a video on that and how I've been maneuvering there, let me know. But why I mention it is that there are certain credit cards where like if you use Lyft or whatever, or Uber or stuff like that, like you'll get certain points or you'll get certain benefits. So that's why I mention it. But yeah, so I have Lyft. The home app came with my phone. Pinterest. I love Pinterest. I love Pinterest so much. I love technically social media apps where I don't really have to be social. Like ever since I was like young, like high school, I don't know if I would say middle school, but like high school, like years ago, I've been on Pinterest. Like I just like reposting stuff or just like scrolling and looking at beautiful pictures. That's what I like. Like that's top tier for me. And I also have the Bank of America app. So that's my bank that I mainly use or whatever. But anyways, I also have the Camera Connect app. So that's basically like what I use to connect my phone to my camera. So right now I'm shooting on my camera. You know, I already have the video on my channel of my camera details or whatever. But if I want to remotely shoot, I recently bought a remote, but I can also go on this app and connect it to my camera. And then that way I can take pictures just using my phone. Facetune, you know, it's dope for Instagram. So I have the Facetune 2 app, really great for editing your photos. I have other apps too for editing your photos, and we'll talk about those later, but Facetune 2 is pretty good. PicMonkey, so like thumbnails for YouTube. Yeah, that's helpful to edit my thumbnails. I don't use it as much as I used to. I used to really use it heavy, but then I kind of moved over to Photoshop recently. So I was like using Canva heavy at one point, and then I moved to PicMonkey, and then I started using Canva again, and then I moved to Photoshop. So I'm like, I kind of here and there with it, you know what I mean? Whatever works, whatever I want to do, and whatever is easiest, whatever makes it more streamlined, whatever makes it a more streamlined process, I'll go and I'll use that app. But most of the time though, I do lean on Photoshop just because it's easier, because I'm already using my computer anyways. So Snapchat, I used to use this heavy in college. To be honest, I really don't use Snapchat at all, honestly, now. I don't really use it now. It's there though, I have it, but I don't really use it. Pandora, love listening to dope music. I have so many different stations because I've listened to Pandora for years. I have Google Docs. I have Google Drive. Google Docs is like kind of like Word, honestly. You can save your documents as like Word. I believe you can save it as PDF, different types of things or whatever. So that's dope. And you can edit documents there. Google Drive, obviously it's like the drive. You have different files, access that there. Lightroom, also good for editing pictures, like with the lighting and everything like that. You can do different things with that. I have Facebook Messenger. Really don't even use this at all, honestly. It's just on here because at a point I was probably years ago and I just never deleted it. You know what I mean? And then also like to see what messages that I may get, I'll just have that open. But I really, Facebook, all that stuff, I really just, I'll if I'm using it, it's like purposeful, like for using it for like marketplace or looking at housing. But I don't just be on Facebook. No. I have WhatsApp. I'm Nigerian, I'm African, so yeah. I feel like almost all foreigners have WhatsApp. So yeah, I have WhatsApp. So if you don't already know, WhatsApp is like where you can call. It's like you can call, send people messages. You can post like a status that it's something that a lot of foreigners use to communicate. You can call people in other countries and all that, share different information with them. It's pretty cool. PixArt. I don't know if that came with the phone, but I don't use that, so I'm assuming it does. Farfetch. I haven't got anything from there yet, but it's like one of those apps that they has all the like the luxury stuff. So Farfetch, you'll see different type of stuff, and sometimes they'll have like sales. Sometimes somebody online, like a social media personality or influencer, whatever, will have like a coupon code, so you can use that to get these designer items for less. So yeah, I like looking on here. I have Lime. I'm pretty sure that's for scooters. I think that I used this one time to use a scooter. I've only think I used it once. Chase, because I have a Chase card. So I use that to pay the bill and all that. I have Excel, again, to use Microsoft Word Excel. Instacart, delivering groceries. Yes, you guys, yeah. I'm feeling lazy to deliver groceries. Netflix, because why not? Netflix on my phone. It's also cool, like, you know, when you go, well, you might not do this, but sometimes if you want to go and eat at a restaurant alone and you don't just want to scroll on your phone, you just kind of want to listen to something or watch something, you just pull up Netflix on your phone. So it's super convenient. And then Cash App, because I use Cash App a lot. Duo Mobile, because it was for a job. Two jobs that I had in my life where they needed dual identification or something like that. So I downloaded this app on my phone. Amazon, because gotta love Amazon. Everybody uses it. Credit Karma. I like to keep check on my credit to see what my credit score is at almost all times. Barclays US, that's for my Uber credit card. Aliexpress. you know, your girl be buying hair. So I have Aliexpress. TubeBuddy for YouTube. It can be helpful. I haven't used it in a while though, I'm not gonna lie, but in the beginning I was using it heavy, like to help see what like tags I should use and all of that. It's just helpful for YouTube to figure out the tags you should use, what type of like subjects. It can be a helpful tool to use to help you grow on YouTube. I'm still growing, but it helped me in the beginning. I haven't used it in a long time. Tumblr, yes, another one of those apps where it's like social, but not social. I love it. It's just for me. Just, again, I love looking at dope pictures, dope quotes, again, which is another reason I like Pinterest. But Tumblr, I feel like it's more vibey, like it's more moody, like it's more mood. I love it. I love it. It was a while before I even had one. I just used to like remember people's Tumblrs and always look them up, and I had like a mental list of Tumblrs that I liked, and anytime that I just wanted to like enter that mood or whatever and scroll through, I would just look them up. But yeah, their Canva, I told you guys how I use Canva for thumbnails. American Express, because I have an American Express card. Microsoft Word to edit like Microsoft Word documents. Talkatone, so that's like one of those, you know, like a text-free whatever, like where it gives you a free number and you're able to talk on the phone or whatever. I can't remember when I used this. I don't know, but I don't know when I used it, but whatever. I have it. Reface. I think that was the one. I downloaded this because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I ever used it, but I think this might have been the one where people were switching faces with celebrities or putting their face on celebrity bodies. I don't know. I meant to use it, but I don't think I ever used this app, unless I'm mistaken. Hive, I think that was a social media thing that was supposed to be popping. I downloaded it. Didn't really do much with it though. Ameritrade, I heard it was good for trading. I do have Robinhood as well for like, you know, trading, stock trading or whatever. I never signed up for Ameritrade. I need to though. Do I? I don't know, but I have it. Care First. So this is Care First for a video visit. I don't know why I downloaded this. I'm trying to figure out if I ever had a video visit over my phone. I don't think I did though. So I don't know. I have Microsoft Outlook, you know, for work. So I can get my work emails also on my phone. I have Groupon because who doesn't love a good deal? Okay, I love a good deal. Let me tell you that. One thing about me is I love a good deal. I like to have fun, have good experiences without spending too much. But you know, sometimes you gotta spend, but if you don't, why spend it, you know? I have the follower tracker app. I recently downloaded it. It kind of shows you like, it'll show you different statistics with your Instagram profile, like who you follow, who's not following you, like how many people you're losing, how many people you're gaining, what's your like highest liked post, what's your highest like stories. Like it shows you different statistics about your Instagram. I use it occasionally here and there. YouTube Studio, yes, like for my YouTube, just to see. It's basically like YouTube Studio on the computer, but it's the app version. TikTok, I was originally like, but honestly, I really like TikTok. I really like TikTok now. Follow me on there. I'm at funla.ib. I have booking.com for hotels. Let me speed it up because your girl been talking for a minute now. Definitely been talking for a minute. Okay, so booking.com for hotels. To look at hotels, I have Google Chrome, Dropbox, you know, for picture files. I think it was like to get some pictures. That's why I had it or whatever. Via, I think, what is Via? I feel like it's access into, Via, maybe it was for bicycles. I don't know. I can't remember, but maybe I downloaded it to ride a bike. I don't know. Teams, I have Team Chat again for work. Lose It, like when you're losing weight, like it helps you like count calories. If you're intentionally trying to lose weight, it helps you like count calories and keep track of your goals if you're trying to lose. I don't know if it works if you're trying to gain. I don't know, but for me, it was like losing, and then you put your goal and it helps you, like, you can log your food and everything like that. It's pretty cool. I have Zoom, I have Delta, the Delta app, Xfinity. I have Waze, like when you're driving or you're in a passenger or whatever, you want to get somewhere fast and you want to navigate through traffic and through the fastest route or whatever. Waze is super helpful. I have Credit One app. I have Robinhood for trading. Credit One app is for the card. YouTube, of course. JetBlue, I have that app. I need to delete it. Some of these apps I really don't need. I don't use it. BlockFi app, it's for crypto. Like if you buy crypto, I have that one. OpenPath, I think it's for access in a building of some sort. That's what I'm thinking I have that one for. I have Sarko Japan app. They were doing a deal where if you download the app and you order through there, you get some money off. I have an Uber Eats app to order food. Good Budget app. It was like a budgeting thing or budgeting app that helps you like go through your budget. I have Instagram. Follow me. It's at funla.ib, the same as on TikTok. I have the Butterfly MX app. That's like to gain access into buildings, like apartment buildings and stuff. Yeah, I have other apps, but these are like my main apps or whatever. Now that I look through, I have so many and some I gotta delete or whatever, but thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to watch the previous video of the iPhone unboxing and me reviewing the iPhone or whatever and testing out like the video, photo quality, all of that. Go check it out. Yeah. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.